morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, a new video. Today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. So my Skoda Karoq, as I've called him, his wipers aren't very good. The car's only just come up to 2 years old, but they really judder. So I've bought a set of new wipers, and today I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to fit them. I thought the front ones would be literally lift up the arms, unclip, put new ones on, but no. There is actually a new way to do it, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. So, should we get into the video? Okay, let's go. Right, so just to give you an idea of what my wipers are actually like, I'll do the front ones. Judder. And the back ones are even worse. I don't know if you can see in the back. Try and see if I can do it. Look at that. Not good. So first things first, we'll do the rear wiper because that's the easier one. Right, before we get into fitting the wiper blades, I'm going to show you the ones that I was recommended on the Skoda Karoq Facebook forum. These seem to be the go-to blades. I bought them off Amazon and all three were less than 30 quid, so I'll just show you those now. The rear one is that one there, which is A for Alpha 335 H Hotel. That's the rear one, that's a 13-inch. Then the next one, these are the fronts, and they're Bosch Aero Twins, which is Alpha A64 S Sierra. And as you can see, there's two different sizes. So 26 is for the driver's side and 18 is for the passenger side. So let's get on and fit this one. As you can see, we've got a little push button there, so we push that in to put the wiper on. So all we do is we lift the arm out like that, then we just push that one in. A bit difficult to do with one hand. What I'll do, I'll cut to putting it on from the car, so I've got two hands. Right, so all we got to do is push down that little one there. That slides out like that. And we'll get our rear wiper out. It's nice and ready in the box. Mount. There you are. As you can see, it's got a similar kind of fixing. So what we do, push it in. Ow. So that's that done. So what we'll do now, we'll give that a little test, just to make sure if it's okay or not. So stay there. As you can see, that was silent compared to the first one we did, so that's that one done. So we'll spin the car around and then we'll do the fronts. Alright, car's spun round, so you have to do the front wipers now. So I thought it was literally just be a case of lift up the wipers, new wipers on, job done. No, there's actually a different way of doing this, and I'll show you that now. Right, so as you can see, the wipers, if you lift them up, will touch the bonnet and scratch the paint. So we won't be able to do that. So this is how we do it. Right, so to put your wipers in a position ready to change the wiper blades, what you have to do is, you'll see down there, there's a, focus it. Right, that's better. Right, try and get the steering wheel out of the way. Right, see that there? Right, so what you do is you push that one there on, so your lights come up, and then all you do is you press the start engine off again, and then within the first 3 seconds you get that. So they come up ready for you to, I'll bring it out a bit. So they come up ready for you to change your wiper blades. So before you do, all you got to do basically is push your start button in to get your ignition on, turn it off. While it's shutting itself down, push down. Oops, try and get the steering wheel in. Right, push down on that once for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then your wiper blades will come up and they'll sit like that, and then you can change your wiper blades. So we'll get into that now. So it's a similar thing to the back wiper where they're all nailed in with the divot. So bring it up like that. I would advise putting something on the windscreen in case the arm goes back. If you're not, it might scratch your windscreen, so just find something to put on the windscreen. Stay there. So put this on the windscreen. Way then, if the wiper arm flips back down, it's not going to crack your windscreen. So literally push in, come out. I'll back there for a minute. Alright, so you're on the 26-inch one first. Which one's that? So it's that one there. So pop up there for a minute. Right, so similar to the other one. So press that one up, push in. It's definitely that one. And so that's that one done. So the next one we're going to do is the little baby one. So I have to go over that side. So as you can see, these arms go up quite high, so if that came landed on the windscreen, that can cause some damage. Give it a tug. Good done. So that didn't take long, did it? So similar to the thing before, obviously like I showed you on the wipers, how to set the wipers. So we're just going to give those a little test now. Right, so I'm now in the car. So basically to turn, you put the wipers back out of service mode again. You push in the little engine stop button. And then they literally set down. So we'll do a wiper test now. nice and silent. So that's the best 30 quid I've ever spent. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video on how to change the wiper blades on a 2024 Skoda Karoq. Quite easy. Thank you to all the people on the Skoda Karoq forum that recommended these blades. I'll put a link in the description for the link on Amazon where you can buy these blades. Hopefully you found this video useful. I've done it as a step-by-step guide, so you obviously can do it bit by bit. Thanks very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my other videos on my Morris Minor, so you can subscribe to my page, which is Mike's Rambles with Lucy the Morris Minor if you're into your classics. She's also on Instagram, BKT193J, and I've got a Facebook page about her, which is Mike's Rambles with Lucy the Morris Minor as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the next video, which is putting a new indicator stalk on Lucy. So catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hello everyone. Right, just a little update. I was about to make a start on this new indicator stalk on Lucy. Been doing some research, and the stalk that I've got, which is a modern one, has got extra wires which I don't need. Time is pressing on. It's just gone 11 o'clock now, and I need to be back home by 1 because I've got things to do this afternoon. So what I don't want to do is start taking it apart now and then not come back up here for like a couple of weeks and then forget what I've done. So what I'm going to do is the indicator stalk video won't be out this weekend. I'd rather come up on a Sunday when I've got more time and get it done all in one hit, plus the 2 extra wires which are in the new stalk I don't need. I need to wrap in electrical tape, and I haven't got any up here, so I don't want to start anything and then get part way through and then forgotten what I've done. So there will be a video coming, but it's not going to be this week. So I'll keep in touch. If the weather's decent, I'll probably take Lucy out for a little drive between now and the next video, so there will be content coming. Yeah, so see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.